Welcome to the G.N.A podcast, Games, Nerds, and Alcohol, where we normally get drunk and talk about stuff. But I'm not feeling all that drunky today because I got super drunk with Devin on Friday. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of hurting. Like, I'm hurting. I spent almost all day in bed hurting. That's how hurting. But anyways, I'm being joined here by Zyber Blood. Zyber, how you feeling today, man?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm not on the wagon anymore. I fell off into a water trough, and that's where I've been drinking.
I love water. I love water a lot. Yeah, I just drank we were doing a drinking game with watching The Son of the Mask, and yeah, I am quite happy not to be drinking this evening, because we ended pretty abruptly and pretty, hard. It was a good show. It was a fun time. So I guess we're both drinking water then, eh?
That it is. I am on the water wagon.
So it's games, nerds, and
or water trough,
abstinence,
I guess.
Well, man, what's your
G&W? Games,
G&W.
Nerds, and Water?
Games, Nerds, and Water. G&H. Games, Nerds, and Hydration. That sounds a little better.
There
G&H.
you go.
I like that. Games, Nerds, and Hydration. Oof. Well, man, what's your state of games? What you been playing, man?
I haven't really played much other than this morning where I played Waves and Waves 2.
Nice.
I saw the thing this morning that the guy that's behind the games passed away and that they were free, and I figured, you know what? I'll get them, play them. Why not? And then after that, I was like, this makes me think of Geometry Wars, so I booted that up and played some Geometry Wars.
Nice. I haven't played Geometry Wars in forever. My God. Remember, Geometry Wars always reminds me of that game that was on Game Boy called Quix, Qix. Do you remember that?
Yes. I loved that game. Absolutely loved it.
That game was so simple and so much fun. You literally just ran a line across your screen and just quarantined off portions of your screen while this little snake thing was running around trying to kill you.
Well, not just little thing, if I can frickin' talk. Maybe I'm having a stroke. I don't know. I'm talking normal right now, but yeah. Not just snakes, or little other things that would pop up, and you could quarantine them into little cells and get points for killing them like that. And
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It was a fun game. God damn, I haven't played that in so long. Well, since I last owned a Game Boy. I don't think I actually own a Game Boy right now.
And I still own a few.
Did it do the LCD cack in the back where you backlit them?
I have not gone that route. D and I tried to do one of mine, and D wasn't that good at it at the time, so didn't work.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Well, my city games has been pretty simple. I've been playing a little bit of No Man's Sky, and I've been tapping into Layers of Fear, because we were talking about it on the last show, and man, I just thought I had to go out and play it again. It was so much fun. It's just it's one of those spooky games that and I looked up the dates on it because I wanted to find out whether that game came out first or PT came out. And PT came out first. I think it beat it by a couple of years, but it has a very very PT feel.
Yes, it does. That's the only reason I got the game. I haven't played it completely through, but yeah, one night I might do that for my my Halloween stream or something. I don't know if I decide to stream. I haven't really kept up on my streaming like I originally was going to because, well, guess what? Work.
Well, I was actually talking to, last show we were talking to Aaron and Shinzu. I was saying we got to get a group of us together and just all start the game simultaneously and just all stream it all at the same time. And just for some odd reason, I think it would be funny.
I can't remember. I might be wrong, but didn't they VR that game?
They did VR that game. I actually have it for the Oculus, the Quest 2.
I thought so. I thought I saw it on there. I kind of want to get it for that and run it like that.
Yeah, it's I don't know how I don't know how much I am into that idea. Like that game in VR. Ooh. I mean, I'll try anything once. Maybe it's just because I'm still hungover. At least I think I'm hungover. I don't know. I'm just kind of blah. You ever had those? They're just kind of blah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a weird one. But yeah, I've been playing Layers of Fear, and I tried the, under Shinzu's recommendation, I tried a game called The Mortuary's Assistant.
Okay.
I gotta say, it started off really rough. I was like, ugh, this game, like, the animation's really stiff. And I'm just like, ugh, this is kind of terrible. And then I got through it for the first time. I got I'm assuming, the bad ending. And I went, that wasn't so bad. That was actually kind of cool. If it's not obvious, you're playing a mortuary's assistant. It's actually kind of unnerving, some of the things, because you go in and you know the needle punch that they have, that they punch through the jaw to put the wire through to sew the mouth shut?
Yeah.
So, like, they have that, and they have the needle punch, and you've got to go get one, then go get the needles, and you have to punch through, but as you punch through, it's actually got the sound, the actual sound of, like, the bone crunching as the needle pushes through that jawbone. And I was like, nice. Like, that's a little too close of a sound. It's, like, just a little too spot on. That's a little unnerving.
Now I gotta play it, just for the sounds.
Yeah, it was, I gotta say, I was a bit surprised. Pleasantly surprised, I guess. It's good stuff. But yeah, I've been playing a bunch of that. I got through, as I said, through that once, No Man's Sky, and that's been about it. I probably had about 3 or 4 hours of No Man's Sky yesterday, because I finally made it to the center of the universe, and then it does the weird reset thing, and now I'm trying to make my way back. I'm not 100% sure.
So No Man's Sky, like, bounced everything?
No, it's kind of weird. So when you get to the center of the universe, you find out that Atlas is kind of pulling the strings, but you're in a simulation, but you're not in a simulation, but you are in a simulation? It's weird, and
it's the Matrix, Neo.
It is. It's kind of Matrixy. But there's enough stuff to do in it that I still am rolling around and randomly doing crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I saw that they had a Resident Evil bundle on Humble Bundle. I was looking at that, and I'm like, oh man, I should go check this out. And then I went through and I realized I have every single game that they're selling. I'm like, I should totally get that bundle because I'm missing something, obviously. No, I have it all. I'm like, wow. Really dump some money into that.
Yeah, I've been there before. I accidentally bought some stuff on Humble that I already had multiple times.
I hate it when I do that. I totally hate it when I do that.
I mean, when your Steam library is so freaking huge, it's kind of hard to keep track.
It's so freaking huge. God, that just reminds me of freaking Boondock Saints. So you're telling me you got a serial crusher and a huge freaking guy. Man, did you hear that they were going to be making a third one of those?
No, I did not.
I read somewhere. I'm hoping it's a rumor because I don't know how much I would like a third Boondock Saints. The second one was...
Yeah, the second one was... Yes, definitely. The third, if they're actually going to do that and they're going to pull in this like same cast and not do what they do sometimes when they go for like unnecessary third, they get a whole new cast and it's kind of like a reboot more than a third.
Yeah. I don't think, and I think from what the rumor I read, It sounds like they're getting the original guys back.
All right. But then again, rumor is a rumor mill.
Yeah, exactly. I've only heard rumors on it. It was the same rumors that Destiny and Fortnite were going to be doing a crossover. Just rumors. But,
oh boy.
I mean, Fortnite's done a crossover with everybody else. Epic's just trying to get every little bit that they can into Fortnite. I mean, why not? It's a big cash cow.
I mean, they had DC, they had Marvel, I think they had Marvel, actually. Wait.
They've had Spider-Man in there, yeah.
Yeah, yep, that's what I thought. Many other frickin' genres and little add-ins from other games. So yeah, I could see them targeting Bungie now.
Mm. And you missed... We only did a short episode of the Misadventure League, so you didn't really miss that much. I'm hoping to have the episode out by Friday, so you can listen in and hear what you missed. But it really wasn't all that much. I threw a little time dilation at them.
All right.
Messed with them a little bit there.
All right. More meat?
More meat. Much more meat. Yeah, it was good. It was a quickie though. I think we only recorded, or I think we were only doing a session for a couple hours, 2.5 hours maybe.
All right, that's not too shabby.
And that was it. I mean, we got some time, thankfully. Just I forgot that I was going to be at an event that day when I scheduled it, and I'm like, crap. But our next one...
And to be honest, I still have to sit down with DJ or Grave, or not Grave, but Mag, and get my stuff entered in, because every time I try to enter shit in on Roll20, it either doesn't save properly, or it misfields, or looks weird, and I wish you could just have a drop down. Select your spell, and there you go. It automatically inputs it into your spell book.
Yeah, the reason I think we're having so much trouble with your character is because your character's race is out of Xanthar's Guide, and Xanthar's Guide doesn't seem to be on Roll20. So I couldn't go buy it.
Yeah. That stinks.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. But there should just be a...
Right.
I mean it's just a type in.
Just cleric, though, I mean, it should automatically have a whole list of cleric spells,
I think
that's the way I look at it. If you're picking a cleric, it should already have a book of cleric.
Yeah, if you use the Character Mancer, it actually does fill in all that spell information for you. But the problem is that... I can't get
it to do it.
Well, the problem is that your character, you're running a Cabal, and that's not a race that's in there, so you'd have to kind of do it and then go back and change your stats.
Okay, so say make a traditional character and then re-enter by stats?
Yeah, so you would just basically run the Character Mancer and make a character that's a cleric, level them to level 3, and then go back and change, I'm assuming Cabal have... I haven't read, I probably should, but I'm assuming that they have certain traits that allow them to, +1 on strength, or -1 on strength, or...
Yeah, they have certain buffs and...
Yeah, so the only thing that you'd have to do is...
Shit.
You'd have to go in for the race traits on the right-hand side and delete the race traits that are currently there for whatever your character is, and then manually type in the ones for whatever your character is, which might work out better because that would be the only manual entry you'd have to do. But Roll20, it does require, unfortunately, Roll20 does require to sit down and learn Roll20.
Yeah, and I'm under that curve right now.
I feel you.
But thinking about it with my character, with the boat doing what the boat did and us ending up on a beach, I really should have rolled a serious saving throw because of it being, well, Cabal.
Well, here's a question for you. How did you end up on the beach?
Well, that's a thing too. Like, I'm just assuming from the information I have that we went into the water and yeah.
Yeah, so the fun part is I've left enough breadcrumb trails that if you guys want to follow it to figure out what happened on the boat, you can. If you guys want to continue following the path of the fight of the mages attacking, you can go that direction. I've got some fun stuff. I got some fun stuff planned. One thing that you did miss that may be important. Do you remember what year it was when you guys got on the boat?
I cannot remember. No.
It was 550 CY. Well, Magnate asked the question when he got to, I forget where it was, but he got when they got back to camp for something, or back to town for something. He asked the question of what year was it? The answer was it was 560 CY.
Okay. Wait.
Pause for dramatic effect.
So either we went through a portal, or we did this lake house thing, or like we were in a coma for that long.
Yeah, there could be a lot of different things. Oh, actually, just speaking of that, Otak just sent over his character intro. So I got to download that and take a listen. Because I've been adding them onto the end of the episodes for like the stinger or whatever you want to call it.
All right. And you got mine, right?
Yes. Let me check.
All right. I sent it to you over Steam, or not Steam, but over Discord, rather.
Well, let me check Discord. Checking Discord. Yeah, I see it right there. Nailed it. First try. No, but that's going fun. I think our next session is the 16th of September.
September 16th.
September 16th.
All right. If I don't have, oh man, that's going to be a pickle. Because I might have to work a double that day.
Oh, wow. Ouch.
I'm hoping not, but there's a good chance that I'm going to have to work a double.
Oh, still not getting any help?
Well, the person that we just hired might have just screwed themselves.
Ouch.
They didn't show up Friday.
No call, no show?
No, they called our field guy and told him, hey, our field manager guy, and said, hey, I'm not coming in, my car's not working, and I don't know when I'll be able to come back in.
Ouch.
And it was like, oh, okay. And then he got to me about it, and that's why I wasn't able to do the show with you guys on Friday.
Oh, that blows.
And
Hardcore.
it was like, oh, okay, awesome. Why would you accept the responsibility of a position if you knew you didn't have reliable transportation? I don't understand that. Why would you waste my time training for 16 hours to say, hey, I can't do this job now?
Maybe they just wanted that training money. That I'm not actually doing work, but I'm doing work.
I mean, the thing is, the training, that's only $14, like an hour. I don't see where that's worth it. You're not. I mean, sure, it's only $3 less than what the position is, but.
Well, I know there are people that make like a profession out of skipping out on a job every couple of years. Like they'll bounce from job to job every couple of years so that they're still in that like honeymoon period, and then when responsibilities start to actually like arise, they they just skip to another job and go back through that honeymoon period.
Yeah, I mean, the only good thing about this is it wasn't one of those people that we had to wait forever for to get cleared by DJOS, and then they skip out once they get their security license.
We
have a lot of that going on, too.
Say, I've seen that at...
Because we pay for all your training. We pay for the paperwork to go through to the state, pay for fingerprinting, pay for training.
I saw that a lot with the DOD, where somebody would come in, they get their secret clearance, and then immediately, like, within a month, jump ship over to, someplace else that would pay them more for a secret clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks when people do that. Man, is this what sober us talk about?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I mean, we're just chatting.
We just sound like two old guys complaining about work. So next thing you know, one of us is going to be like, all you're going to hear is, "Hey, get off my lawn.
Goddamn kids, get off my lawn.
Goddamn hippie kids, get off my lawn." Oh, man.
Don't make me get the pellet gun and rock salt.
Oh, man. Dude, that's one thing I don't ever want to be shot with is rock salt.
Yeah.
I've been shot by a few different things, and I can tell you that rock salt is nowhere near the list of things that I want being shot with next.
Right? I don't know if you remember where Corey's dad lived.
Oh, yeah.
That field right near Corey's dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cornfield.
Yep. The farmer that owned that field, when we'd ride our trikes and shit, he'd actually load up his muzzle loader with fucking rock salt or gravel or something and launch it at us.
Ooh. Agree. Man, it's like what was that Young Guns for that guy loaded up the shotgun with a roll of dimes?
Oh, God. Or Resident Evil Apocalypse with the quarters.
Oh, yeah. Or The Crow, where they put all those rings down the chute.
Yep, that too.
Oh, man.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you!
Is that gasoline I smell? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Mr. Gideon, you're not paying attention.
That was a great movie. Like, just when he was flicking the rings right at his fucking forehead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. like the comics were good. But man, they nailed something special. And there's a lot of like, oh, everybody loves it just because it's a cult classic because Brandon Lee died now. I'm like, well, yeah, he did die, but also was like pretty well done, put together movie. Yeah. I mean, it's a 90s movie, so you got to keep that in mind. But for the time, it was a really good comic movie. Like, it was a really good comic movie. Oh, man. Yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, it's just been... God, this last week has just been work and more work. Destructobot started the governor's school, so life's going good there.
Excellent.
Yeah, we went... our first day was Wednesday, and we did... I had to go there for... Like, they released this at around noon, but I had to go there for a whole parents' orientation thing. Weird. It was very weird. But cool at the same time. And just like normal, I ended up helping people open their lockers because nobody knows how to open a locker, it seems.
So, not just student orientation, but parent orientation?
Yeah. Yeah, like, hey, this is what your kid's going to be doing. This is the different, like, groups and stuff. It was wild. Actually, it was really wild. Yeah, like last week, I'm trying to remember what the hell I did. I just, I think it was work. It was work, gym, back here to eat. And then work, gym, back here to eat. Then Wednesday was out for orientation. I grabbed a bite at Halibai's down in Petersburg. I think I played some games on Wednesday. I did. I played some Layers of Fear on Wednesday. And then Thursday, it was work, happy hour. I don't know if I went to the gym on Thursday. I know I went Friday. Because I did my, I hurt the hell out of my arms on Friday. You know, one of those I can't straighten my arm out all the way.
Well,
type of hurt my
that's
arms.
why you got to switch your arms, man. You don't, like, jerk off with the same arm every day.
No, man, that's why I'm ambidextrous. I go lefty, righty, lefty, righty. I sit on one, right up to the elbow. I kind of sit on that one, wait for it to go numb. I know the game.
I mean, sometimes you got to slap tug it, you know?
No, you don't slap tug with an upper trachea. That's a good way to get a split mushroom head.
Get a snake tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll look like one of those friggin' monsters out of The Last of Us. Just
Especially if you get your Holy Cross there.
Oh, God, yeah, that'll be... God, that'll look like it was made out of Play-Doh and I tried to shove it through a screen door. God, that'd be terrible. Oh, my God. God, at that point in time, I'd just take the axe and just, lob it off. Just be done with it right there.
The thing I don't get is why, like, some people do that kind of thing and then they, like, hook weights up to it.
I don't know. There's some sort of, like, stretching thing that they, like, I don't know.
I don't get it. It makes me think of those videos that they used to show in, like, the late 90s on the internet and early 2000s, those like Indian dudes lifting up cinder blocks with their cock and shit.
Well, great. Now I got to go see if I can lift up a cinder block. I'll be right back. No, I remember those. God, the first time I ever remember seeing anything like that was on, do you remember Real Sex on HBO?
Yeah.
God, on one of those, it was just flipping through, cable TV, middle of the night. And that's what I stopped on, was some Indian dude, like, taking his junk, rolling it up into, like one of those pinwheels, and then, like, stretching it out, and then pinwheeling it back up and stretching it out, and then hanging bricks from it and stuff, and smashing them together. And I'm going, does this dude, like, I don't think this dude is ever going to be able to actually procreate, because I don't think blood is going to go there when it needs to. Yeah, that face is exactly the face I had. Yeah, man. Like, it's stretchy.
Man.
But, man, he just, like, would stretch it out, like, almost a foot, and then just twirl it on a stick and pinwheel it right up, and I'm like, Yeah, short and thin will get you in, but
that's no bueno.
No.
I mean,
no.
I'd end up watching it only because it's train wreck.
Oh yeah,
but still, it's cringe and it's no bueno.
Oh, dude, all those old ones, all those real sex ones were just absolute train wrecks. But on the flip side, that's where I learned about real dolls for the first time.
Okay.
Way back then. God.
They've come a long way since then.
Right? I haven't actually looked one up in a while. Actually, I think the last time I looked one up was like over a year ago.
Some of the stuff that they come out with now, it makes me think that they're like taking cadavers and making molds of that stuff. So they get like the right kind of ridging in there.
I mean, however they got to do it. Oh God, the website's still up there. Realdoll.com. Oh, that's creepy as hell. That's super creepy.
Yeah, some of them are.
Holy hell, that is creepy. Like, okay, at least that one looks fake. That one doesn't. Holy crap on a crutch. Nope.
I mean, worst case scenario, I guess money can buy love.
Big old bag of nope. Wrapped up on a nope rope. Wow. Yeah, that's disturbing. Like, that's really disturbing.
What do you find disturbing about it?
How real they actually look.
Yeah.
Like,
they're getting to a point where they're starting to add animatronics and warmers and everything else into them.
And warmers?
Yep. So it's not just a body. It actually generates warmth.
Oh, this is just creepy as hell. Like, okay, just going down the line of products they have. They have Real Doll. They have Real Doll X. They have Real Cock 2, Petite Real Doll, Wicked Real Doll, Classic Real Doll, and Male Real Doll. I'm concerned. Oh my God, Real Doll X labeled robots next to it. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Probably.
Okay, well let's click on one and see what you get. Oh, that's definitely creepy. Oh, it blinks. Oh God, no. Nope. No. Oh, that's alarming. Oh, you can pick the eye color.
Yeah. You can... There's full customization on them. If you have a picture and enough money, they will make it look like that picture. Or as close to it as they can.
This is creepy. This is super creepy. Oh boy, you can buy a cup size larger. You can get custom nipples.
Yes, you can.
Man. This is... Yeah, this is... Wow. There's an extras. You can get freckles. Oh, and piercings. Oh, and why not buy lube from them? Wow, this is disturbing. Oh wow, it's only 10 grand. For 10 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 10 grand, don't get this thing wet. It'll friggin' electrocute you.
It's fully submergible.
Oh, no way. No, this is not.
They advertise you can take them in showers.
I have a concern. Oh, so they have additional inserts. And I'm assuming you can guess where the inserts go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's we're gonna palate cleanse now. Reddit 50/50, here I come. Oh, yeah. Reddit 50-50. What do we got here? All right. I don't know. What are we looking at?
Cats or cactus and ass?
I'm trying to figure... Hold on. What do we got here? This isn't 50-50. What the hell is this? Wow, they advertise 50-50, but there's nothing 50-50 there. Reddit's 50-50 challenge YouTube. No, where the hell is just reddit.com 50-50? All right, is this it? No, that isn't it. Why can I not find 50-50 to save my life? $50-50 naked. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Did I find it? Nope. I don't think I found it. Oh, this is a Crown Royale bottle with a spray canister on it, though. I like that. Randomly scrolling through. Just fuck you. Okay. This kid's getting sprayed with a Nerf gun? I hope that's a Nerf gun. Oh, yeah, it's a Nerf gun. Oh, man, that kid. That poor kid. Well, what's going on in your life since I'm going down a train wreck of Reddit right now?
Well, work.
I know how that feels.
I've been doing pretty good at clearing out some of my stuff, too. I mean, it's only stuff, and I'm at that point right now where that's how I see it. So I'm getting rid of all of it. I was really stoked to get rid of Luna Silver Saga.
Silver Star Story? Or yeah, Silver Star Saga, sorry.
Yeah, yep. I got rid of that for about $500, so yeah.
Which, dude, you got a friggin' deal on it, because I was actually looking, and I was like, well, crap, I'm going to go sell mine on Amazon. And I jumped on, and like, I think $1.80 or something on Amazon, so you made a killing, dude. You made a hell of a killing.
The person that bought it for me made the offer. I was like, look, I'm not taking less than $300 for it, because I had the book for it, and the very hard to find book, manual book for it. All the stickers, everything in it, complete as complete can be.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I was like, look, I know that book alone is $150.
Hey, dude, you made a killing for it, dude. Rock on.
So he made the offer of $500. Well, $480.
Oh, $480. $480, same thing.
Yeah. But yeah, made that offer, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to put it on eBay then. Sure.
You probably wouldn't have made as much on eBay.
I would have set a point to a reserve for it. If I didn't make the reserve, I'm in no rush.
Way to be. Yeah, I've got to start getting rid of some more of my stuff. I did just get my hands on a PS5, though. So that's sitting in the front room.
So that's the second one you've gotten your hands on?
No, that's like the sixth one I've got my hands on. This is the first one I'm keeping.
I remember you got one for your brother.
Oh, yeah, I got one for him. I got another one I sold on Facebook Marketplace for, I think I sold it for $600 versus $500. Got one for Big Ben. Got another one for one of my bosses. I think this is my sixth. Maybe it's my fifth. My fifth or sixth. They kept coming in, and I kept getting my hands on them and turning them right around to people who were just like, yeah, I've been looking to get one. I haven't been able to. I'm like, well, here you go.
Yeah.
And this one, actually, Jess from Florida, she got her hands on it for me. I was like, oh, freaking sweet. I have been watching The Boys.
How far are you into the latest season?
Not into it at all. I only started the second season.
Oh, okay. The second season was interesting.
Yeah, the end of the first season was... Yeah, it's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
And then the second season started off like, okay, yeah, that's kind of how I'm expecting it to start off. I just got to the part where Billy the Butcher is back. Like, just the end of the episode was Billy the Butcher came back.
Yeah, so, it's downhill from there.
See, like, and I'm really trying. I didn't
it's
like...
It's good. It's not a horrible downhill. It's just... It becomes unhinged.
Well, so I didn't like the comics. And that was one of the reasons why I wasn't watching the show, because I didn't like the comics at all. I read, I think I read probably the first 10 or 12 issues of The Boys, and I didn't like it. So now it's just like, I'm not gonna watch the show. But then everybody around me like, oh, The Boys, it's great. Season 3's coming out. Oh, it's so great. And I'm like, well, God, the last time I skipped one was The Expanse, and I didn't watch that for like 3 seasons. And then like the 4th season was coming out, I think. And I jumped on board. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll watch The Expanse. The Expanse is incredible. And I totally wish I had been watching The Expanse all along.
I loved The Expanse, but I didn't like how it ended.
Yeah,
I really hated the ending.
Yeah, I didn't get to the end of it. I didn't like what they did. I didn't like how they turned Thomas Jane into. Like, I liked how he went out. I just didn't like that they brought him back. It was almost kind of felt a little forced. I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, I'm looking. I still have to finish The Expanse. I haven't yet. I had the RPG book for The Expanse, and I never got around to it. I gotta sit down and actually read through that. But then again, I don't think I know of that many people who would play it. I don't know that many people that would want to get that deep into the political uprising of The Expanse.
Belters and Earthers.
Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, Devin just responded back.
Belters, Earthers, and Mars Colony.
Yes. Yeah, so Devin just responded back. He had reached his limit fast. Oh, yeah. Like, it all hit like at once. Yeah, we watched it. Did you hear? Okay, you probably haven't heard the episode yet, but the rules that we had laid down were anytime that they pay a homage to the original movie.
I read the rules.
Oh, yeah. Did you read the rules?
Yep.
They were something else. Like, every time somebody said the word "the mask" or said the word
the baby
mask,
or the dog start talking.
Yep. Or somebody puts the mask on. It's like, yeah.
Or if you genuinely laugh at any bit of the movie.
Okay, so thankfully I did not laugh genuinely at any bit of the movie. I don't think I laughed the entire night. Actually, I think I did, but I laughed at Devin's jokes. And I even asked at the beginning, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. If I laugh at your jokes, does that count as me having to take a shot? He's like, no, only at the movie. I'm like, okay, good. And then he laughed, I think, twice at the movie, and I'm going, oh, sucks to be you, dude. Yeah, Friday was a rough one.
That does suck. Like, especially because it's such a shit movie.
It was not a good movie. So not a good movie.
Let alone, it's Jamie fucking Kennedy. Who fucking cares?
Right?
He's a shit actor.
Yeah, he did not do well. I didn't even realize that he was in, what was it, the 4th and 5th Tremors movie?
Yeah, yep.
I didn't even realize that was Jamie Foxx.
Freaking, what's his name's kid? can't remember. Can't freaking remember the one dude from the first movie.
Yeah, the dude. He's actually dead now.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. What the hell is this? This is a white watermelon? This is a white watermelon.
Yep.
Like, completely, like the rind white all the way through. Huh.
Yeah. They have yellow watermelon also.
No, you're just putting me on. What is that? Is that a pepper? No. No. Thank God it's not a pepper. That's a giant Cheeto on a stick. Dude, the internet is weird. Alright, now that's pretty freaking cool.
Did you find the yellow watermelon?
No, I found this dude who's got a 3 monitor setup for racing. And I'm trying to figure out no, it's in the game. Okay. In the game, he's got a friggin' pine air freshener hanging from his rearview mirror, but it totally looks like it's a pine, like it looks like it's in real life. Holy crap, they make yellow watermelon.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts.
Do you want to go for purple?
No. No, I'm going to hard pass on the purple. Oh, that's funny as hell. This is the epitome of if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. A dude's stuck in the mud, so he literally took a nylon strap and tied a board to his tire through the rim and is getting out of the mud that way, making it almost like a track. That's pretty cool.
Yep. It sometimes works, not always.
Hey, I'll give him points for ingenuity. I will definitely give him ingenuity points. Oh well, man.
When in a bind, I mean...
That's a purple-skinned watermelon. It looks like a giant eggplant.
Yep.
With little spooge drops of actual watermelon color on it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, I really don't have that much for the show. I've been super busy this whole week, so...
I hear ya.
So I hate to anybody who was listening and hoping for some riveting conversation other than two old guys just talking soberly as they scroll through the internet.
Oh, man.
Anyhow, well, where can people find you, man?
Well, you can find me palling around on the G.N.A. Discord, or if I actually decide to stream, you can find me at Twitch. Same name as always, Zyberblood. That's CYBERBLOOD.
And I'm Cecil Xavier, your host. You can find me on Cecil vs. Games on Twitter, Cecil Xavier everywhere else. If I'm not someplace, let me know. I'll jump on there. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Reviews help people find the show. So if you enjoy listening to us, let other people know. If you want to come in and sober or drunkenly randomly talk with us, just reach out to Cecil Xavier in Discord. You can get to the Discord by going to our website, www.gnapodcast.com. Click on that Discord link. I'll send you right on over. We are partnered with Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle is a game purchasing service with a twist. You buy games and you can donate to charity simultaneously. So it's a fun little thing. Just put !partner equals G.N.A. podcast at the end. That'll let people know that we sent you. And that is a huge chessboard. Anywho.
Here I thought you were going to say that was a huge chest.
Well, hey, man. Have a good night. Thanks for joining in.
Absolutely, brother. Catch you later.